case, this road that we're on, looking straight ahead, is one of the boundaries, people boundaries if you want. Let's get back to the den, see if there's any more stirring there. Through there. Turn around, shall we go to this spot we had earlier? Oh, there's another one. Another one of the adults just giving us a curious look. As you can see, a bit of adult activity around here, just coming and going from the den. It's one of the two we looked at a little earlier. Oh, it suddenly ran. It obviously heard something. Decided to head back closer to the den. I'm going to turn around, try and get another look at that lazy hyena, the one that's lying right by the entrance. Spot? Yeah. It's straight through there. You can see from that pose as hyena not planning to do a whole lot this morning. Ears are not even up fully. It's sort of listening with half an ear. But it is right by the den, so even if lions suddenly arrived here, the hyena knows that it's got a very safe place to disappear to. So no reason at all to worry about anything in the world. quite an angle looking at this hyena. You can see very large nostrils, even compared to other predators that also use their sense of smell a lot. Hyenas obviously have an amazing sense of smell. They can detect certain smells, especially food, carcasses, water and that kind of thing. They can pick up kilometers away. Large ears as well, even though this one's got its ears half flattened. These guys also have incredible sense of hearing again. Being able to call each other over long distances is one of the things. So if one hyena is walking around and it finds a big carcass, it'll call the other clan members. In some way you can say to let them know about lots of food, but also just to get more hyenas around. If there's enough hyenas, they can often chase things off a carcass, even lions. If there's only a few lionesses, if you have them outnumbered by hyenas, they'll chase them off and take the food. So it benefits them to be able to communicate over long distance. And as well, another reason they've got good hearing is that they can hear kills happen. So if lions are busy killing a buffalo or catching an impala or something like that, leopard catching something, hyenas can pick up on the sounds from that from a great distance and respond to it as well. So very good hearing and obviously good eyesight. They're mostly nocturnal, which is why this one is taking it so easy now. Daytime is pretty much relaxing time, sleep time, not necessarily that active in the day, more at night time. So very, very good sight, very good nocturnal sight as well. It's interesting if you think of how our senses work. Obviously sight, smell and sound, the senses that we most often talk about or highlight with animals or with mammals, because those are the things that are most important in their world. But they also have feeling. This hyena's got soft padded feet, very similar to a dog or a cat if you want, so it can feel things. I've seen hyenas stand on a thorn, they don't like it. And of course taste is also another one that we don't often think of with animals. Now as humans, I'm sure we've got very well developed sense of taste. As I'm sure you might know, your sense of taste is strongly linked to your sense of smell. So by that equation we should guess that hyenas have got an amazing sense of taste as well, just in a very different way than we do. I've seen hyenas eat carcasses, elephant carcasses that's been lying in midsummer heat for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and it literally is just a soup of rotten tissue, and they still gladly munch away at it. So very different sense of taste from us. I think we're going to move on. Don't want to get you too used to the hyenas. They're fantastic. We get to see a lot of them. We also want to keep them interesting and colorful. Really enjoyed this. This is one of the kind of images that just reminds us again of how animals are getting used to us. It's very important that we realize some years ago, a few decades ago, or 100 or 200 years ago, it would have been almost impossible to experience wildlife like this, if not impossible. This hyena is so comfortable with us that we can sit here. It's fast asleep. You can obviously hear me talking, but its ears aren't even pointing this way. So just showing you that as far as interspecies relationships, we're coming a long way. We're still killing a lot of animals and doing certain things that are not necessarily always good.